Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this video, I'm going to take a look at what's going to happen to Hunter in the next standard rotation. There's going to be a big standard rotation because basic and classic sets are going to be replaced by the core set, and Hunter stands to lose a lot because Hunter is one of the classes that had the strongest classic sets. I actually think that the Hunter core set is pretty fine, but because Hunter basic and classic sets was so good, then it still feels like Hunter is losing a lot. Primarily, Hunter is losing these tools. Animal Companion, Kill Command, Houndmaster, Eaglehorn Bow, Thunder Rider and Unleash the Hounds. Very, very iconic cards. And of course it's not just basic and classics, it's also 1 year of expansions that Hunter is going to lose, just like all the other classes. From Galagon's Awakening, Hunter is going to lose Fresh Scent. Oh, Fresh Scent, I barely knew you. It's ironic really, because that's a card that could have had a chance next year, when it looks like Hunter is going to get a lot of beast things going, but it's going away. And Rottnest Drake and all the dragon stuff is going away, so Dragon Hunter is dead. As we can see by looking at what Hunter is going to lose from Descent of Dragons. Descent of Dragons was an extremely powerful expansion. Corrosive Breath going away, Stormhammer going away, Varanus going away. Yeah, Dragon Hunter stuff that's just going away. Face Hunter is also losing a bunch of stuff. Toxic Reinforcements is going away, that's being used a lot. Dragonbane is going away, a card that's been used in practically every Hunter deck for the past year, so an extremely strong card, that one. Also we're losing Face Stalker, and that was the main reason to run secrets in Hunter decks, and an excellent card. Draw a secret, play the secret, just a phenomenal piece. And some cards that also saw a bunch of play, Dwarven Sharpshooter, Diving Griffin. Well, Descent of Dragons was a really good expansion for Hunter. That's not to say that Saviors of Uldum was bad either, because more Hunter archetypes are just dying. They're just dying left and right. Unseal the Vault, going away. Bye bye Quest Hunter. Quest Hunter was fun, now it's going to be gone. Then some other tools, Pressure Plate, Desert Spear, Hyena Alpha. Just when there was a chance that Hyena Alpha would become a playable card, well, it's going away. And Highlander Hunter. All Highlander decks are dead with the rotation. Dynatome Brand is rotating out, so we are losing Dragon Hunter, we're losing Quest Hunter, we're losing Highlander Hunter, and then when we take a look at Rise of Shadows, which was a weaker expansion, there are not that many playable cards in Rise of Shadows, but 9 lives, Urzatron, Oblivitron, and Varys of Windrunner. So Death Rattle Hunter is losing so much stuff. And just as we're getting stuff like Gogmaster into the core set which benefits from mechs, the Hunter mechs are going away. So I guess that's bye bye Death Rattle Hunter. There's still some Darkmoon Tonk things that you could possibly do with Death Rattles, but it's losing some key pieces. Looking at the current most popular Hunter decks, we can illustrate this subject further. Like, this is the most popular Face Hunter deck being run at the moment. Losing Sharpshooter, Toxic Reinforcements, Face Stalker, Pressure Plate, Eaglehorn Bow, Kill Command, Dragonbane. Powwow. However, when it comes to Face Hunter, I actually have some good news, because I have not been playing with Toxic Reinforcements in my Face Hunter decks anymore. I don't think it's necessary at all. Face Stalker, yeah, that's a huge loss. But we have some key cards that are remaining, like Trampling Rhino and Scavenger's Ingenuity, and we could add Scrapshot now that Kill Command is going away, and Scrapshot means that the Trampling Rhino can be even bigger, so I'm not overly concerned about this sort of aggressive Face Hunter style deck. It will need to be rebuilt, but I think we have the technology. I'm less optimistic about the Death Rattle Hunter, losing a bunch of the secret tools that it usually uses to survive in the early game, then losing Urzatron that tutors for the mechs, losing Oblivitron that just gets more mechs on the board faster. Yeah, I mean there's still Maximum Blastenheimer, there's the Tonk, there's maybe Shadowhunter Vulching things that can be done. There are still pieces left of this deck, but it's losing so important parts that I just don't know if that's rebuildable. And then some people have been playing these sorts of OTK Hunters, where you buff up a young Dragonhawk and then you make copies of it with Rumkain Wildtamer and then you give it charge with Thunder Rhino. Well, all of those cards are going away, so there's nothing left. There's no Windfury Beast, there's no way to copy that beast, and there's no way to give it charge. Well, this deck did make use of Scrapshot and Trampling Rhino, which I believe is going to be something that the more aggressive Face Hunter will use in the future. But as an OTK, yeah, that deck is gone. So overall, Hunter has really been living on those 2019 cards. So many Hunter archetypes have been based on cards from those sets. And Hunter didn't get many archetype defining cards in 2020. There's some like Secret support, there's a little bit of Death Rattle support, but it's all very thin. So the only Hunter deck that I see a clear direction for is this sort of aggressive Face Hunter, with the scrap shots and with the trampling rhinos. But for all other Hunter decks, Hunter really needs some support from the next expansion.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.